Sometimes life is unbelievable. Well, today in Clover's Humanitarian Foundation, we happen to travel to the central part of Kenya, where we meet a woman by the name Grace, who has been battling with salivary gland cancer from 2003 up to date, and it has not been very easy for her. Let us hear from her side of the story.
Kwa majina naitwa Grace Manjeri Jabi. Nilijulikana niko na saratani the year 2000.
Grace discovered a lump developing in the upper side of her jaw, which started as a small lump as if it was tonsils, and in 2003 she goes for diagnosis. At first, there was no clear signs and it was not identified what she was really suffering from. A year later, she went to Kenyatta Hospital after discovering that the scar was developing into a growth.
Ikanenepa. Sasa nilifanyiwa operation nyingine Kenyatta. That is 205. Au ndio walijua sasa ni cancer.
Unfortunately, she was diagnosed with salivary gland cancer.
Radiotherapy. So radiotherapy nilifanyiwa ya kwanza the year 2007. Na ikaisha. Hata sikufanyiwa chemo hiyo wakati. Iliisha na ikaisha vizuri sana. Hiyo saratani inaitwa mecopapilloma carcinoma ama salivary gland cancer. Inaanza hapa chini.
Grace was diagnosed with salivary gland cancer. Due to this, she felt depressed because she thought that this was the end of her life journey. Discovering the infirmity, Grace has gone through so many tests, including chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and surgery. In all of this, she was persevering the side effects of these tests, but she had no option but to go through them for her survival. She lost weight, appetite, even vomited, and had general fever in her body. Most probably, chemotherapy had more strong side effects compared to the others.
Therapy sio sana, ni ile unasikia kama umechomeka, but chemotherapy iko na madhara zake. Ukisikia kutapika, kukata nywele, kukonda, kutetemeka, hivyo.
In the situation, she found herself at the verge of suicidal thoughts. Many times she had no strength to accept her situation, but through the support and prayer from family and friends, she gave her life a meaning.
Changamoto yako kubwa kise imekuwa ipi katika safari hii yote?
Kukosa nguvu.
Kukosa nguvu?
Yes, na kushindwa na kukula. Unajua ukikula mwili unapata ndio unasikia uko sawa. Lakini kama ukuli vizuri, mwili inakuletea shida. Si chakula tumekosa, ni ile una appetite.
Tunapojia hizo madawa.
Yes.
Mark you, throughout this journey, Grace has spent over 5 million Kenya shillings in the essence of her family and friends who have raised this money for her treatment in India.
Hizo mabili za hosi, venye nilikuwa India, ndio walinitafutia hizo pesa. Ilikuwa around 5 million. So naona ni familia na marafiki walikuja pamoja na wakatafuta pesa ndio nikaenda India. But still sijapona, venye mnaniona ndio niko.
Even though she is still battling with the intermediate stage, the comfort of her family has always given her hope.
Tatu inaitwa low stage, intermediate na high grade. Niko intermediate.
Ni njia gani za kukabiliana zimekusaidia kudhibiti mafadhaiko na uoga?
Ni Mungu tu. Mungu ndiye anapeana mtu nguvu na anakupea roho ya push on.
Okay.
Na the community wanakuombea na watu wengi wanakushika mkono. You feel loved.
You feel loved.
Sasa jia inakuwa rahisi kwako.
Grace is now in a dilemma. She cannot go to work. She cannot bend, according to the surgical medical prescriptions. At this moment, Grace is one-eye-sighted, but she always has a basic life routine. She makes fun with family, reads storybooks, and mostly always reads the Bible, which gives her faith and hope. She is engulfed by the love and care of her family, who are always positive about her situation and sees no fault from her. She is a prayer warrior, hoping and having faith that one day she will be healed.
Na kuimba, kusoma Biblia hivyo tu, unasikia mwili yako unachangamka tu. Unachangamka. Yeah.
Okay. Grace urges any person who is going through the same situation to always pray hard and have hope, because God is our creator and has a good plan for each one. It has been a journey of a milestone, and at the end of the tunnel, we believe that hope shall be restored. A quote from Romans chapter 8 verse 31 says that, "What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us?" For any query or support, reach out to this number
0711 464658. Grace Wanjeri Jambi. Asanteni.